Ready.
Kane, a 1-1 draw. What's the players' reaction to today's game?
I'd say it's a point that we can build on. So obviously in the last few games we've lost 3 games in a row. So we came into the game wanting to win, but if we don't win, then we definitely don't want to lose. So I'd say we can build on a point. And we're disappointed not to have won the game, especially considering we were 1-0 up. But it's still we're going to try to take the positives from it, and there were a lot of positives. And build on that, and then hopefully win the next game.
It's certainly a game in the second half, particularly that really could have gone either way, and both teams were pushing for it.
They're a good opposition, and we've seen intent from both teams to win the game. And if things may have gone our way, fallen our way, and a couple of chances, then we could have scored, and they also went for it at the end. So it was like quite an end-to-end game at the end, but we just didn't do quite enough to get the win in the end.
It must be pleased for Joe White, another goal for him this season, a really good finish as well.
It was a great goal. Joe, proper good player, dangerous in those positions, and coming on his left foot, don't expect anything different. It was a great goal from him.
And how much did you enjoy it out there today? It looked like you really enjoyed yourself and were very combative in the midfield area.
Whenever I play here, I enjoy it. It's a pleasure to be able to play here for this club in front of these fans. So I'm just trying to soak it in and stuff. And I enjoyed it today. It's a shame we couldn't get the win, but it's still I'd take positives from it.
You won a lot of those physical battles in midfield, which was important for the side just to settle and then building from those midfield areas.
We spoke before the game. We said we wanted to be aggressive on the press, and that meant that they would sometimes go long, and when they go long, it's about winning your individual duels. So we thought that was a really important part of our game, and we saw when we were doing that in the first half, we had a big control of the game, but when we slipped away from it at times, then that's when they got a foothold in the game. But we knew it would be an important part of the game today.
Talk about it being a good point to build from moving into the next game, start of the new year, away to Chesterfield. How much are you looking forward to that, with the games coming so thick and fast at the moment?
It's so thick and fast that we're just going to have to dust ourselves off, recover as quick as possible, watch the game over, not dwell on the negatives, but look at the negatives, see what we can improve on, and take it into Chesterfield. It's a big game for us away from home, New Year's Day, and we're doing everything we can to be as ready as possible for that game. No problem.
What's been the mood in the last few weeks after this run of defeats? It's not been great, obviously, but it's one of those where all of the defeats have felt slightly different. What's been the mood?
We've, as a group, I'd say we've been disappointed with some of the performances and especially the results. But as a group, we also know how quickly football can change, and it's in our hands. So it's one of those where the games are coming thick and fast. So we know that if we get in the right mindset, then we're the people who can turn it around and change it quickly. And we're still not miles off where we want to be. We know that a few tweaks and improvements, and we can win more games and get higher up in the table. So I'd say everyone's still in a good frame of mind. No one's down or anything. No.
We'll come to the end of 2024 with this game. How do you sum up your 2024?
It's been an interesting year for me. A lot of change. I've made the step up to come here, and I've enjoyed it. While I've been here, just want to try and get on the pitch and help the team as much as possible. But I'd say for me personally, it's been a good year. Yeah.
And what are you hoping for 2025?
I want us to get promoted. That's what I want for 2025. Simple as that. Yeah.
Awesome.